Aloha guys, hope you guys are doing well in this crazy time. COVID's definitely turned things upside down here. What we thought was going to be a 2 to 4 week shutdown has definitely got a lot longer than we expected, but we're doing well.
The kids and us, we've all been together for 6 months, so we are so grateful that they are able to go back to school.
With borders being closed, it's brought ministry in the field to a bit of a pause. A lot of our volunteers and nurses and dentists can't get through Australia and Papua New Guinea right now, and so we've had to do a lot more local outreach here in the islands here in Hawaii right now. So our maintenance on our big ship, the Liberty, has also come to a pause because of that, and we're eager to get her through her maintenance phase and back into service. With low COVID numbers here in Kona, we've been fortunate to be able to reopen the base mid-June and slowly return to normal. So my role is to lead the communications team here in Kona, and our job is just to tell the story well so that we can see more people in the Pacific come to know Jesus. Our talented team, from social media to web design to writing, photography, and video, is using their gifts to bring the gospel to the isolated. God is a communicator. He could just speak and everybody would hear, but He wants relationship. He asked us to go and to be His hands and feet and to take the hope of Jesus to the isolated. Our dream is to have hundreds of sailboats to join us to serve all of the Pacific Islands. One family has their own sailboat in the Marshall Islands and has already reached 28 of the 98 inhabited islands in that region. Sailing and bringing medical care and Bibles for each family they encounter, they've made a huge impact. They've also been able to partner with Samaritan's Purse. If you've ever packed an Operation Christmas Child shoebox, my friends Scott and Katie get to help deliver those in the islands. Because we're able to reach these isolated places, we've also been partnering with Wycliffe, SIL, and the Jesus Film to help bring Bible translation to the remote. The Bible's being translated into every language on earth, and we get to play a part of bringing the oral Bible to these remote regions. After all, how are they going to know God if they've never heard of Him? Reaching all these islands is an impossible task for a few, and communications is key in mobilizing the church to see everyone reached with the gospel. When Jesus said go, He didn't say only if it's easy. He didn't say only if it doesn't cost. It's hard, and if you've ever been around boats, you know it's expensive, but it's so worth it. Some people are surprised to hear that we don't get paid for this. We volunteer. We get to serve the isolated because you guys believe in us and invest in the kingdom and into our work. And we want to say thank you for your generosity.
There's a couple of things that we're praying for as we head into the new year. We are believing for a house.
And we're also believing for growth in our communications ministry so that we can see more boats and more people serving the isolated. Thank you for being a part of our journey, and thank you for investing in us. You can check out more about our ministry at our website, cizej.com, and follow us on social media. Thanks, guys.
Aloha!